The competitiveness of the car business, the excitement of, meeting people, selling the car, and it was having an athletic background when I was a kid and stuff like that. It just fell right into place for me, and had just instantly loved the car business.
He started in the car business, and I realized this is straight commission. And at first I thought it was a little scary, but I started over the years, I don't know even if you know, that I just grew to trust him that he was going to take care of us, and he's always done well at the car business, and I've just trusted him with his decisions with it.
We sat down and decided we're going to do this thing different. We called in the school superintendents, the athletic directors of all the schools in the community. We called in the mayors. We called the director of the hospital and different people within the chambers.
Chamber of Commerce, yeah.
Had all them come to our office and said, hey, we want to be a part of what you're doing. We want to be a part of the community. We want to be involved in it, and we want to give back.
When we say the Everett difference, I mean, we really, truly want it to be a different buying experience. Something that's very transparent, very enjoyable for the customer.
Simply just being treated like you want to be treated yourself. We pay attention to detail and just try to take care of our customer.
You're never going to get this kind of experience anywhere else. I can't even go anywhere else. I don't even try to go anywhere else. My family won't go anywhere else because you just almost can't beat it. You're never gonna beat it.
We'll have people start lining up at 6:30 to get in line, which is really fun, and they're always, when they get out of the car, it's like, hey, I need the oil change and I need a chicken biscuit.
You can feel when you walk in here that this is a store on the move, and there's a lot of energy. That's really the word that really captures the energy and passion.
They are very concerned with the throughput, through their service lane, and how they're very concerned about getting people, back out, saving time in the F&I office.
One of the things I think that we should look at as a goal is to try to protect the most valuable asset of a customer, and that's their time.
The courtesy vehicle department we have it's huge now. We started off, I don't know, maybe 25 cars when it got started. Now we're up around 215 courtesy vehicles, so it's had to create its own department. The key, to a successful store is first great people, great employees. Surround yourself with a great team and listen to your team.
We've got a lot of good people that work here, a lot of great ideals. And so we just sit and we go through this, and a lot of times it's just, these meetings are not just weekly, these meetings are daily.
We're going to get happy customers, and that's what the goal is on this. So educate the customer, get them a customer service, personalize a thank you card, and give them a follow-up call the day after the sale, every single time, and this will take care of itself.
Great leadership and then great people throughout the organization is making it our top selling dealer.
You see the energy and the passion and the way that they look after their customers. You can just feel that it's genuine, and there's real authenticity to everything that they do.
We have such good people that work here at the dealership. We're blessed to have the quality of people.
It's not just business. This is like, they're like a family to me. They've been so good to my parents, to me, to my brothers. Anything we want, we normally get it, and they work hard. They work hard.
It's kind of an ongoing joke on our sales floor that I'll tell them, we're not the best salespeople. We're not the best looking salespeople, but I think we got great quality people, right? People that truly care about taking care of the customers. We try not to have a lot of turnover, and I think that's what's special about Everett. We've got some guys that have been here a long time. So we've got relationships with customers, and I think that's neat. I think that makes us different than a lot of places.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett, and welcome to Everett Buick GMC. We just opened this wonderful new facility, and we wanted to give you a tour.
With GM's help, we designed a facility that we felt like was probably as good as any facility in the United States, and that would accommodate our customers. A place that when you walked into it, it was warm. You could feel the electricity when you walked in, the excitement. And we made an open floor plan where everything flowed from the floor plan over to the service department, your waiting lounges, your boutique area, your refreshment area, everything was open.
When you arrive here, obviously the first impact is, wow, how professional, how beautiful everything is. And then as you just go around, it sort of multiplies on itself. And I think a lot of dealers could learn that they are on stage. There is no question. They're open for business and they're hungry to get that business done. As I toured the facilities, I looked down one of the lines and every single vehicle was perfectly in line. And that attention to detail says a lot to a customer.
The way they use their lot as their store, it's very organized. So you're not going to see this interspersed inventory. You've got a line of GMC Terrains, you've got a line of Sierras. People can shop, they can probably shop at night when they're not even here in a very organized manner.
The new facility created a lot of excitement. Within the team, it kind of creates where you want to come to work. I mean, you've got a brand new facility, it's spacious, you can get your customers taken care of. They've got a very comfortable lounge to sit in, and it's made a big difference in our customers' wait time. Our productivity is increased in all of our oil changes. We've gone from 4 oil change bays to now we've got 10.
Grandma, this is a
I've
Buick.
been riding in Buicks all my life, and this is not a Buick.
We watched the brand evolve. Buick got an identity, which I think was one of the biggest marketing achievements that I've ever seen in car business, was the identity that Buick got, and then the improvement in the product. And then GMC with Sierra and Denali and the Yukon and Acadia, you just had a winning combination all the way across the board with the product. We just wanted to hang on to it. We just wanted to grow with it.
On the Buick side, we've just been awarded Best in Sales Satisfaction on J.D. Power. Recently, Consumer Reports put us in the top 3 of any brand in terms of reliability. That's the first time ever for a domestic brand to be in the top 3, or first time for 35 years. So lots of great news, lots of great things which can help Everett and all the dealers really propel their growth going forward.
When you come to Everett and you start to see, obviously, the range of products that we have today, you see the new Envision, you see the new Cascada, you see the Encore. What you can really see is that Buick and GMC are brands that are truly on the move, and we're broadening that portfolio, which is just capturing more and more customers. And that's really a plus, because this journey is just starting out.
For Buick and GMC, we believe we're going to continue building the brands and continue introducing amazing new products which are going to help the growth of Everett. The Everett team really had that vision. They set the path out to get there, and once they got there, which was very quickly, they were immediately thinking, okay, what's next? And then what's beyond that? And how far can we go? And how can we get better?
We want to be proactive in what we do. We don't want to be reactive.
Here at Everett, they have taken a look at the programs that we have in place, EBE, SFE, the tag programs that we're using. They're looking at it, they're scheming it, they're figuring out a way to hit their objectives and grow their business proactively. I was very impressed when they talked about the fact that through the first quarter, they already have their advertising created through March of next year, which is phenomenal. So they know what they want to do every month. They plan their inventory that way, they plan their staffing that way, and they have a vision of how they want to grow this market.
The car business is changing. I think that's a good part about it, right? I think you got to have both, a great digital showroom and a great physical showroom. And I think they need to run really parallel to one another. And so the online part of our business is very important. We all know that's where it's headed.
They also have done a great job in the social media space. They have a lot of followers on their Facebook page. Their Facebook page is all designed to drive traffic to their Tier 3 site, to their dealer site, and they're doing fun, engaging things to keep their customers kind of come into their Facebook page, little contests, little things to engage customers, and guess what? In the end, it's generating leads that their BDC can follow up on.
As we go forward, I think really the ability to change, the ability to realize your opportunities and to capitalize on those opportunities and be able to make quick changes in your processes and whatnot as you go forward, it will help determine how successful you are. And you sit there and you look at each other and you just had that, how blessed and how fortunate are we to have this opportunity, and to have this business. And just to have the challenge and the opportunity to do business. And we're just so appreciative of that opportunity. So.
And you're doing it together.
And we were doing it together, yeah.